This place is a bit, you can kinda get lost in here, and I'm not really sure where I've been already and where I haven't been. So that's actually kind of annoying, because I'm looking for this optional enemy, but I'm not really sure where I've been already and where I shouldn't go, where I should go.
Okay, there's the first review out. I got 2 9s and 2 8s. So it's not bad.
So there's another chest. No, not even an enemy. How disappointing. No, I killed the blue dragons. You probably missed that. You only really see half of my stream, it seems, Fuzzy. You are making up stuff that actually doesn't happen. You should probably, I don't know, watch more closely. I mean, I know you're getting old and all, but still. You should pay some attention, even at your advanced age.
Oh, well, don't make fun of us old people.
Well, I'm just being honest here.
I'm only like 27 or 8 or forgot. It's one of those two. One of those two. Is that the spooky eyeball you wanted to fight?
No, that's a boss eyeball. This is just a common enemy eyeball.
Oh, I see.
These things have names.
How do you hear that? Fuzzy wants to fight you.
Well, Fuzzy thinks he can beat me, whatever he believes is meant by the word beat. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
obviously
he...
he hasn't seen that picture of you running over that deer. Or was it a rabbit? Yeah, rabbit.
Yeah, I can be, I don't know. I have killed things in my life. Have you, Fuzzy?
Did you time out Fuzzy?
No, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? Somebody else must have done it. I don't care.
Oh. Well, there's 6 mods.
You
So
know,
if we
I
have
don't,
to-
I don't think I ever killed ants or bees. I've only killed real things, such as, I don't know, bigger things, like
I hunted a
weapons.
ram once. Does that count?
You know,
It's one of those coming of age things. Go hunting with your dad. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I killed them like, I don't know, it was a different situation. It wasn't really a coming of age thing, I think. It was more something like an accident. But I guess it still counts.
Accidentally killed something.
You know, it happens.
It does.
So this is the spooky eyeball.
Green.
Yeah.
I know Fuzzy gets banned out of Sarah's chat all the time.
Just even, I've never seen him there.
Backseat gaming. He knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let me see how much HP this guy has. What's that guy's name again?
Blake Hole. Oh, it died. Never mind.
Can't find it on this list. This
But
is crap.
also my game crashed, so seems like another battle I have to have. It's a bit annoying. But it didn't really seem too difficult, this enemy.
You already killed him before he got killed by Doom, so...
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't actually attack you, so you have to just kill him fast enough.
Yeah, he has about the same HP as a behemoth.
Oh, I see.
He has 33,333. All threes. Did you already fight like Dark Bahamut and all that stuff already?
Hmm. Dark Bahamut. I haven't really heard of Dark Bahamut, but I just fought Bahamut.
Because apparently there's Dark Bahamut.
Oh,
60k HP.
I haven't even seen that. Wow, I just died. How unfortunate.
Have you fought a demon wall yet?
Yes, that was some time ago. It actually kind of looks like Demon's Gate from FF7.
How about Odin? Did you buy Odin yet?
Yeah, I fought all the summons to get the summons for video.
Nice.
Why should I listen to you, Fuzzy?
Just in time. I like how he's flying into the ground.
Yeah. Oh, this weapon seems quite strong. I feel I should just go back and save and heal up on my MP. I actually feel like I've played this game longer than I initially wanted to play this game for. I've been doing more optional stuff than I thought I would do.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna play for like 2-3 hours and then be finished. Apparently that was yeah. Didn't know it was gonna be like Dark Souls treatment where you just die and try again, die and try again. This guy has 46,000 HP.
I see.
Yeah, weak to cure and fire. Usual.
This enemy doesn't actually seem too hard. He only seems to use bio.
Say that now and you kill him and then he casts like Death Claw after he dies. One shots everybody.
Oh, so what's happening in my chat? Is somebody like going in rogue mode? I don't know.
Have a rogue agent. Stop him.
Wow, now you use bad breath though. I think this kinda sucks. Well, don't burn my house down. Maybe I should have killed this thing faster.
Oh my god.
Dude, he seems to do it all the time now. I don't like this. I do not like this attack.
Yeah, it looks like he just kept spamming bad breath. Back to back.
Yeah. Maybe I have to just kill this thing faster.
Maybe the bad breath is like his enrage timer or something. Takes too long, he just spams it. Not sure though. How many elixirs do you have?
I could use enough to kill him, but I don't really want to do that.
It would cost like 5.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can kill him without it. Look, Fuzzy's here. See his light lighting up, but no voice coming out of it.
Oh, it's already dead. It wasn't too bad. Oh, I got a weapon. Excuse me.
Oh no, we're all gonna get sick.
Yeah, I think I just had a biochemical attack on all of you, so I don't know, you might be dead in a while.
I don't have a ribbon equipped either. Oh no.
I think there's like something else on the other way I haven't taken yet, so I'm gonna go back a bit and see if there's other enemies there. Scott to travel to China. How does she go to China? By bike? By boat? By tricycle? By foot? How tricky. Very interesting. You know, I have a pretty spooky song about somebody going to China called Sweet Vagina Went to China. It's about a girl who goes to China, and I've played it on stream a couple of times in the past. The lyrics actually are quite spooky if you listen to them and you're not really good at listening.
Whoa, I was gone for a second. What are we talking about?
Somebody's sister has to go to China, and I was talking about a song I know called Sweet Vagina Went to China that I played on Steam before. I don't really know why I'm mentioning that, but there's a song about somebody going to China. I just like to know, just like to point that out.
The other day you were talking about you know that people put stuff in their tuna, mayonnaise and
Yeah,
things.
that's just outrageous, isn't it?
Celery and
Why would you do that?
maybe people just want more texture to their tuna, you know?
Can't really imagine that. Honestly.
I don't know.
I mean, tuna is a perfect food. It doesn't actually require anything to it, does it?
Yeah, your tuna with macaroni and cheese.
I mean, there's such a thing as just so much stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know if you, I'm looking for an example or a comparison, like, oh, I already have everything on this map, so I don't have to go here. Like, I don't know, like, imagine you, like,
Having
imagine you,
meal
like,
in themselves or something.
well, yeah, but, like, imagine you have, like, a marriage, and the same day you have, like, your birthday, and the same day you have, like, Halloween and Christmas. That wouldn't really work out, would it? It's, like, too much happening. That's how I view tuna. You have to enjoy it just all by itself. You can't just, you know.
In the end, you can only celebrate one at a time. You know?
Yeah.
It's, you know, and you get one gift, and it doesn't matter what it's from. It's the same thing, no matter how many holidays are going on.
Yeah.
That confuses me too when people get like a hamburger or something and put a hamburger on top of something else that would be a meal itself and put like all these meals into one meal, and it's like, okay,
That sounds
what's
very
going on
American.
here?
I can't really imagine somebody who does
Yes.
it outside of the United States.
United States, they go crazy with that stuff. You know what? It's hard to just eating pizza. Wish you can have hamburgers too. Well, try eating a hamburger on top of a pizza. There you go. Jesus,
Wow.
dude, calm down.
It sounds a bit terrible. It sounds a bit spooky, actually. Why would, like, who even gets such an idea? How does one even just get such an idea that one could just combine two fast foods into like a mega fast foods? I don't know. It's a
I
bit
don't know, efficiency, the speedrun heart attack or something. Speedrun that heart attack. Or they'll get eggs, and they'll cook an egg, and then they'll use an egg as a topping on a burger or something. It's like,
Wow.
an egg's a meal itself. Why are you putting it on top of a burger?
Does it taste good? Actually, I've never had that before. I don't know if it's good.
There's a place around here that does that. Make like omelets and then put the omelet on your burger as a topping. Kind of ridiculous.
Wow.
Wow.
I think my friend's got one of those before, but I don't want egg on it.
Yeah, I don't like egg.
I actually only like egg whites, but it's kind of too much hassle to only eat egg white if you have eggs.
You can buy the egg whites only thing. It just gives you egg whites.
Yeah. I mean,
It's the best thing ever.
egg yellows are yellow, and I don't know, because they can't have them. Why would I weigh 10 pounds? You can eat many egg whites, much tuna, and many doi outs.
Same thing with pizza. When people put like a million toppings on the pizza, I don't get that. It's like it's not a pizza anymore. It's just it's a
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah. Like ranch.
Well, I don't even like pepperoni.
You have to go plain cheese, man. It's just default.
Well, I always put tuna on pizza, but that's already a bit unusual, I hear.
Oh, if it's plain tuna, which you don't put anything on it, it's not that unusual. Just it's better than anchovies. I've seen some gourmet pizzas, as they call them, and it looks like somebody dropped the kitchen on top of a pizza. So many things on it. Whoops! Got every ingredient on there by accident. Oh well, we're cooking it.
Oh no, not the super Japanese robots. I'm not gonna fight that thing.
Super Mech Robot Warrior thingy, whatever that was.
Oh, my game crashed. Hasn't done that in a while. It's probably just overdue.
Yeah, last time I did that was on that that eyeball, green eyeballed guy.
Oh yeah, whites.
Should have a crash count meter next to the timer.
Yeah, I guess I could have one, but I'm not sure. I don't like counting. It's really difficult to count.
Too much math.
Well, obviously.
Aren't Germans supposed to be good at like math? Better than Americans?
Isn't everyone supposed to be better than Americans, like everything?
Well, 14 countries are better than us and everything. So yeah, we're like 14th in education. So.
Oh, I see.
And again, we don't even have an education system in America. Pretty much just centers dump their kids off there and teach them how to remember stuff for a test. That's it. No critical thinking skills taught whatsoever.
I see.
Even the herd mentality. Don't think for yourself, that's scary. Don't question things, that's scary.
The world is your safe space.
What even is a safe space? I've
Oh,
heard
yeah,
these
safe
words
space.
very often, but I'm not sure what it's meant to like signify.
There's a thing going on in some colleges or some place called safe spaces or whatever, and it's I don't even get the concept.
Basically, people are so sensitive these days that they can't hear anything that they don't like. And if they do hear something they don't like, they reject it and say they're triggered, and then they fucking freak out. That's like it.
I
At the
see.
table.
I'm not really guild farming right now, I'm just making my way to the final bosses.
That spear does a lot of damage to that thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Is being triggered a real thing? It sounds kind of stupid actually.
It is.
Yeah, it's not like PTSD hit, but the most of the people that just say it nowadays don't have anything like that. So.
Yeah, I hear it like a lot these days, and I just wonder like, sounds like just another speech thing. I mean, every now and then there's like another thing you just talk about all the time, or you just use to sound like cute or something. And I think trigger is like, it's like the word of the day.
Yeah. People get triggered from Twitter now, or PTSD from Twitter. So yeah, there you go.
You're not really getting PTSD from fucking Twitter.
I know, just bull crap. Yeah, that's what's going on. People are always on tilt, or getting triggered, or whatever the word is of the month.
What is tilt?
A tilt?
Yeah,
People on tilt? Oh, no.
never heard of that either.
Really?
Oh, I'm
It's
back
pretty
in
much
this.
the same thing as
Oh,
trigger.
I see. So I'm back in this final dungeon.
Yeah, Duck's got it.
Oh god, college campuses are gonna get so bad if that takes like any more hold. Like, you're not gonna be able to do anything.
Sounds
Which
kind of
is funny
hilarious.
because it's funny because the whole point of them doing stuff is because we have freedom to do whatever we want, but it's gonna get to a point where their way of doing stuff is gonna infringe on other people's freedoms. So it's like, you know, I don't get it. It's confusing to me.
Yeah, life is hard.
It's like we don't like people telling us what to do, but we want you to do what we're telling you to do because, yeah, I don't know. We're different.
How much HP does this enemy even have? Called Death Mask.
Let's see
Oh,
here.
it's gonna kill me anyway. Probably doesn't make much of a difference.
Duck, you should get them all to all go on hunger strikes. Worked well for that one dude.
37,000 HP.
I see.
And his resistance are like every element.
Berkeley, you must be like a genius. You suck.
Is Berkeley
In the
even
University
like?
of Self-Education, where I went.
Is Berkeley even like a high esteemed university? I don't know. I'm not
It's
that
not like the
now.
highest,
I'm
but
not
it's,
that
not,
familiar.
it's no slouchy college.
I see.
Alright.
I'm not so familiar with the U.S. educational system. I just know there's like the Ivy League and stuff, and Berkeley isn't in it,
Ain't
is
no
it?
Princeton.
Yeah.
Then again, who cares in the end? Education is education. If you want to get better and learn things, you do it. Doesn't matter where you get it from. As long as you're not ignorant.
I feel like the Ivy League colleges have just turned into a giant circle jerk. I don't even know if those really are that great
Yeah.
anymore.
I have a few friends that went to some Ivy Leagues, and not the brightest light bulbs, but it's whatever. They're good at testing, but their critical thinking skills are questionable.
I see.
But whatever, it is what it is.
There's a lot of stuff we don't teach here. It's weird. I wonder how it is in Europe. Like, I have so many people that come into my shop. They can't even file it. Like they don't even know how to send a letter. Like, how do you not? Like, you don't know how to mail something in your own country.
Well,
Maybe if they were like, they wouldn't necessarily know. But like, dude walk in, he'll be like 23, and be like, I don't know how to fill this out. Serious? Which is like, even a step below that, I'm kind of like, well, like that's fine, but you should at least just Google it and not tell anybody.
yeah. Where's your duck feeds?
Oh no.
Oh no.
But yeah, here in the States, thinking for yourself is something that's discouraged in public school.
Oh really?
They want you to have the herd mentality.
Sounds really bad, actually.
Not that great, but whatever. I just kept my head down and ate it back when I graduated in 05, 06, I don't know, whatever year it was.
That's kind of how I feel. Just kind of like watched my surroundings and went, what the fuck?
Then again, I kind of had a tutor with me all the time, kind of like teach me things, so that's kind of why I got a little more education than everybody else did. State-funded tutor, woohoo! That's because I was dyslexic, and dyslexia it's a learning disability, so yeah.
Yeah.
Special treatment for that.
So, there's another optional boss fight here, it seems.
What's its name?
I haven't found out yet.
How do you know
Oppo.
it's there then?
Ogopogo, that's the name. It's kind of, it's looking like a fish. Yeah, it's called Ogopogo. Didn't make this up.
Well, you are on the moon, so I think the the illusion of disbelief when I'm fucking gone.
That could be true.
It's got 50,000 HP.
I see.
It looks like a tuna. Maybe you should eat it.
Well,
Water, resistant to fire, ice, earth, holy, dark wind. But yeah, having dyslexia sucks. I have to always double and triple check things when I read it. It gets annoying.
I do that with numbers, not so much with words. I don't know.
The funny thing is I used to write my R's backwards, like Russian R's. The Russian,
oh
like,
really?
regular R's.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it was
very
terrible.
random.
People be like, are you Russian? No, it's just sometimes, jeez, leave me alone. Jesus.
I do it a lot when I tell people money amounts. Like, 52 will be 25. Just, you know, not that it's that big of a deal.
Yeah. And like double process, triple process, make sure you do it correctly. It's longer to do certain things. But besides that, it's not a big deal.
Admittingly, you're probably better off with it because you got special help that no one else had. It made you better for it. Then
Yeah. That's the way I look at it.
it's kind of sad, but
I had a special teachers and stuff like that help me out more. Which, you know, more education, one-on-one time. Rosa's got quite a bit of MP.
Yeah. At this level, actually, most of my stats have increased quite a bit. But anyway, Shoboloco, Ogopogo, is that like difficult to say? I don't know. I mean, I went through this
wait, is this the thing that attacked Mr. Dolphin?
Not quite, but you must be referring to Bottom as well. He looks kind of similar, but not entirely.
Well, that's what this dude just said. He's like, this is the water snake fight with F7. You know, the one you met when you first came to June.
Yeah, I know whom you mean, but he doesn't really look quite like that, does he? Well, if I say that 3 times in a row, people are just gonna assume I'm summoning Satan. I can't do that so overtly, can I?
Satan.
I can't people have know that I summon Satan. It has to remain a secret for a bit longer.
So in over there where you live in Germany, is it did they talk about the election over there for America? I'm kind of curious.
Well, I mean,
US election?
isn't that a topic like all in the world, like, you know, not just Europe, but like also Asia, South America, Africa? Like, I'm sure that's like a topic anywhere in the world, really.
That's interesting because it's just like just America. Who gives a crap?
Well, America is probably the most important country in the world, isn't it?
Well, we seem to think we are, but I don't know if we actually are.
Well, you know, economically and other issues wise, it's probably, you know, It has a certain special position, so
I guess so. It is pretty important trade-wise. Do a lot of trading. I don't know if it's true or not, but remember one year they said one of our main exports was semen. I thought that was kind of funny.
sorry, what?
One of our main exports was semen. No.
Semen?
Yeah,
Which type? Are we talking like animal or human?
it just says semen. The top exports of like 2000, I don't know, 13. I don't know what year it was. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's true. It's pretty hilarious.
What kind of semen? Like,
I don't know. I'm
what
assuming...
what exactly is semen even used for? Like, I don't know. Do
No
people
idea.
do people eat them like as a cooking ingredients? I
Cooking
wonder.
recipes? I don't know.
This just sounds a bit weird. I would need more information on this.
I don't know. Maybe we just sell baby batter to people. I don't know. That enemy is really weird. The head.
Yeah.
That does make sense, I guess.
I mean, isn't it like bull semen supposed to be some kind of aphrodisiac? Maybe it's something else from the bull. But I'm sure you can eat like parts of a bull, and people assume that gonna make you feel more potent. Who knows?
No idea.
I just heard about that at one point.
Maybe it's like bull testicles or something like that.
Yeah, something really weird, that's for sure.
Here in Texas, we have a lot of longhorns, so we have a lot of bulls and stuff like that here. Can't go like a mile without seeing a bunch of cows or bulls.
Still a lot of engines and shit like that.
I mean, speaking of the election though, like even though you hear about it, people or like even papers, they don't really have a good way to like assess people. So like, you know, here in Europe you don't really know that much about most of the political parties or like their policies and stuff. So it's kind of difficult to get like the different like spectrums of political parties across here in Europe.
Well, right now our election's pretty much a big shit show.
Yeah,
pretty
I know
bad.
that.
Like it's terrible. The political round going on right now is just it's probably the worst it's ever been. Trash. There's no winning, no matter which way you vote. You're screwed. We're at that point now.
Yeah,
We're gonna be at the point of picking a lesser evil, you know. There's no winning. We put ourselves in this box.
Well, European politics by comparison are not really ever as exciting it seems as American politics. People don't even like are interesting in Europe, like I don't know. They all seem kinda similar. It's usually just old people anyway, and I mean to be fair, like American politics isn't really made for young people either, is it? They just don't really seem that old, they just don't look that old it seems. But I don't know.
It's all show, but yeah.
Yeah.
America makes a good show of it, though. Like, it's watching like a reality series. That's how it gets over here. didn't mean to interrupt you.
That enemy you're fighting looks very spooky. It's got purple spooky waves and
Yeah.
spooky faces.
It's called Zemus Malus, and I don't really know what it does. It hasn't actually attacked me, it just counted everything.
He's trying to cast death.
Oh, it just died. That was kind of disappointing. I actually think everybody's level 70 at this point, yeah. Everybody is at least level 70, so that seems like I could actually beat the final boss right now. Maybe I should
Are
do
there any
that.
like tomberries or cactuars in this game?
I haven't seen any, no. I don't think there are any. Oh, another spooky enemy.
But yeah, our political climate pretty terrible. You're lucky you're not an American. There's a guy like 2 neighborhoods over that has a vote for Trump thing on their front yard. People egg this house. Funny.
Well, is egging still a thing? I thought only Justin Bieber does it these days.
People still do it.
Oh, really?
If he wins, I want one of two things to happen. I want him to win the election, and then somehow on the day after the election, everyone just comes outside and there's a giant wall built. And like, they don't even get it. It's there. Like, everyone just freaks out. Or, I want him to get to the end of it all and have him fix everything, and then everyone just comes outside and goes, I don't even get it. What happened? And we don't have any debt, and it would just be hilarious.
It'd be funny, but that wouldn't happen because the president really just one third. You know, it's not gonna do anything. Presidents don't matter.
So this enemy as well doesn't actually seem to attack me at all. They don't really seem to do anything, they just seem to have a lot of XP.
Well, maybe because they're on fire, they're in pain, they can't really do anything.
I have no idea.
Please just end my life. It hurts too
Oh yeah,
much.
this is back to the final part of the game. I'm just gonna heal up.
Oh man, Pokemon battle's gonna happen. Or Hearthstone battle, whatever.
Pokemon battle.
Pokemon cards / Hearthstone cards.
Oh, where's
/
that?
Magic Gathering. On Discord.
I haven't read that. Sounds quite spooky.
Stuff's about to go down.
Golbes, Fusoya.
I really need to find out who this Zemus guy even is. Like, what is his plot? What is his history? I have no idea. He looks like some kind of hat seller. Maybe, I don't know. He could also maybe just trade in tacos.
Looks like he's in the fur / silk trade. You know, trades materials.
Yeah, he looks also like kind of vampire, like some kind of vampire merchant.
Apparently Zemus is the final boss.
It seems so.
Let me check my Pokedex, see how much HP he has.
We did it. What a waste. Such incredible power, and all of it warped to evil ends.
I thought Golbez was the final boss in this game. Is that the plot twist? He's not.
Yeah, it's kind of a plot twist.
Looks like we were too late.
Apparently Golbez and someone else, like Cecil or Kane, are brothers. Which is apparently another plot twist. But I entirely missed that because I don't read the text. So, I was just told that, but of course I didn't really know, because I would have to need to read the text to actually realize that.
So the game's directed by M. Night Shyamalan, is that what I'm getting?
Oh,
Twist
who's
everywhere.
that?
The guy that did The Sixth Sense and all those movies. The plot twists.
Oh, we got a full crowd in here today.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's a party.
Seamus. No, Ceromus. This time I'm finished.
So how did your soft and hardware update go?
Oh, sorry?
How did your soft and hardware upgrade go?
Oh, everything went out perfectly. I actually believe I can beat this game now, thanks to my improved soft and hardware.
Soft and
Exciting.
hard. Wow,
Yes.
that's a trick. How you doing today, APOC? What's
It's all
someone call
good.
you?
You know, initially I just wanted to beat the game, but it seems like I spent the last 6 hours doing all kinds of optional stuff. And I'm only beating the game right now.
100%. $150,000 HP is what this guy has.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But now I'm gonna first see this lovely cutscene with nothing really happening. Also, weren't Pelham and Pom like
face.
petrified? What happened to them? How did they become unpetrified? The stream is down?
This is your chance.
That's weird, shouldn't be down.
It's not.
Return safe. For the sake of the whole earth.
We're gonna have a Final Fantasy 15 event party in here? What?
Isn't there this event about FF15 on Wednesday or so?
Yeah. It's like Final Fantasy 15 Uncovered or something. Stupid its name.
Sounds mighty pretentious. I mean, I still wonder when FF9 is coming out. Maybe it's coinciding with that date.
Yeah.
Maybe after the uncovering.
No, the release date gets released on the Wednesday.
Yeah, it's kind of silly if you think about it.
I know, right? It's like, calm down. Just release the game. Don't make a big thing of it. Jeez. I'm gonna spend $10 million on an event to tell people when a game's gonna come out. That's how you do
Sounds
it, right?
pretty amazing.
I'm gonna have a bunch of cosplayers, or a bunch of sexy women to dress up, just so we can tell you when the game's coming out. Yeah, every time they overhype a game, it turns out to be very mediocre. I was gonna say bad.
Yeah, usually
mediocre.
that's how it works. It's just too much expectation building up, and you can hardly live up to that.
Exactly. That's the reason why Half-Life 3 is never gonna come out.
Well,
That's what Gabe said. Too much to live up to. Exactly, because all they're gonna do is, if the game turns out to be mediocre or even slightly better than mediocre, it's still gonna be a failure in everybody's eyes, even if it's not bad, because you're doing this big hype.
oh hey,
Then again,
Trevco.
Square Enix has always done announcements for announcements, though, so can't really say it's unexpected.
Yeah.
Like, I get more excited about stuff that kind of just comes out and I didn't really expect it. Like, oh man, look, this is out. This is pretty good. Your stream's lagging for me. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting some too.
Can listen to my voice here though. I don't know. It's